And those handbooks and that sort of, obviously, the ultimate goal is to make some sort of like SOP, so a standard operating procedure, which sounds really fancy, but it's literally just a recipe for, here is my recipe for how I cook backups. Well, I do this step, I do this step, I do this step. Here's my recipe for restoring backups. I take one backup and I do this, this, and this. Once you get in the habit of building those out and writing them down, everything gets better. It means you can go on holiday. Yep. Because there's so many system administrators who can't take holidays because they're the only person in the company and nobody else knows how to do anything. Or worse, they go on holiday with a laptop, their work laptop, their phone, their work phone, and they have no space in for bringing anything back in the duty free because their bag is full of tech, because they're so petrified to just leave the site in case their sites break down. So having this sort of procedure gives confidence not only to you, but it gives confidence to those around you as well. And weirdly, a lot of the times, if you do write things down, you do create these policies, you never have to use them because by doing those steps and writing it down, you're already more positively thinking and making changes to make it all, so everything gets improved all the way through. When I used to run a company, we got asked for what were by our insurance company about what was our policy in the case of floods. Now, at the time, we were in a building in Leeds, and it was true that the river Aire was probably about 100 meters away from us. It was also about 30 meters down. So if it flooded, there was some sort of apothetical flood had occurred, and the entire of Yorkshire was wiped out. But we dutifully went through this, and then we sent back our insurance policy to the insurance company, that policy. And as a joke, we also included a zombie invasion policy. And we got critiqued, and notes came back to us about how our zombie invasion policy wasn't actually up to standard. So yeah, you can have a bit of fun, but there is a serious purpose. And I really do recommend trying to at least document some of it. And do it if you don't have to be formal about it, but sometimes being formal helps because then you're using a common language. But so if you are going down that route, if you're not going to be formal, be simple. Use simple words. Describe it, what's happening as simply as possible.
Yeah, no, these things are very important because accidents happen, hacks happen, and also mistakes happen.